Welcome to my math class. In this class, we'll solve sums from class 10 NCERT textbook, chapter trigonometry, exercise 8.2, question 1. Before going into sums, we'll learn some basics. First, we will learn how to add, subtract, and multiply the irrational numbers. Multiply, add, subtract, and multiply irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Now, I am talking about only numbers under square root. The numbers under square root. We will learn how to add, subtract, and multiply the irrational numbers. The numbers under square root. I will write some irrational numbers here. 2 root 2, root 3, 3 root 5, minus 2 root 3, three root 2, minus 5 root 2, 2 root 5, and minus root 5. Now, we have got some irrational numbers here. Now, we should group them into like terms. We should pick out the like terms and put them together. First, we should know how to find which are like terms. The like terms. So the numbers in which have got a number under root should be same. The number under root should be same. They are called like terms. See, for example, 2 root 2 minus wait. I have forgotten some terms here. 2 root 2, root 3, 3 root 5, minus 2 root 3, 3 root 2, 5 root 2, 2 root 5, 5. 2 root 2, 3 root 2, minus 5 root 2. Compare minus 5 root 2. Minus 5 root 2. So now we will see what are like terms. Among these terms, the terms which have the same number under the root are called as like terms. For example, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, minus 5 root 2. These three are like terms. Why? Because the number and the root is same. Root 2, root 2, root 2. The numbers outside may be different, don't bother. Signs may be different, don't bother. Just look at the numbers inside the root. If the numbers inside the root are same, they are called as like terms. See, root 2, root 2, root 2. The same way, one more group of like terms I can pick from them. Root 3 minus 2 root 3. See, root 3 and minus 2 root 3 among this group of numbers are called like terms because the number and the root is same. Root 3, root 3. You have to look only for the number under the root. If that is same, they can call them as like terms. Again, one more group I can pick like terms from this. 3 root 5. 2 root 5 and minus root 5. These three are like terms. You can see, because see, the number and the root is same. The signs may be different, don't bother. Numbers outside the root may be different, no problem. Only the numbers under the root should be same. They are called as like terms. Now coming to, we can add or subtract only like terms. You have to remember this carefully. First, you should know how to find which are like terms. Then, the first rule is we can add or subtract only like terms. Now, you have to remember two basic rules. Till now, what we have learned? We have learned how to find which are like terms. Now, first rule says we can add or subtract only like terms. First, rule number 2 says we can multiply like or unlike terms. While we can add or subtract only like terms, but we can multiply like or unlike terms. First, we will see how to add and subtract. See, suppose I write just root 2. Means what? It is 1 root 2. Number outside number is 1. Normally we don't write like this. Root 2 means what? 1 root 2. Otherwise we can. This is called 3 root 2. This is called 1 root 2. If there is no number in the front of the root, think that 1 is there. Okay? Now, we can add or subtract only like terms. Remember that. See, root 2 plus root 2. Now, how to add them? We should solve only the outside numbers, not the numbers under root. See now the number outside is what? 1 is there. Here also 1 is, means 1 plus 1 is 2 root 2. We have to solve only the numbers outside the root, not the numbers inside the root. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 root 2. Suppose minus root 3. Minus root 3. What we get? Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 root 3. We have to solve only the numbers outside the root. Next, minus 3 root 3 minus 4 root 3. What we will get? Minus 3 minus 4 minus 7 root 3. Next, 4 root 2 minus 6 root 2 plus 4 minus 6, we will get minus 2 root 2. We have to solve only the numbers which are outside the root. 3 root 5 plus root 5 plus 3 plus 1, 4 root 5. 3 root 7 minus root 7 plus 3 minus 1 will get 2 root 7. You can see here we can add or subtract only like terms. You have to solve only the numbers that are outside the root, not the numbers inside the root. Okay? Now we will see how to do the multiplication. The multiplication of irrational numbers. The rule says we can multiply any terms like or unlike. Three root 2 into 2 root 3. What we have to do? We have to multiply the number outside number with outside number. 3 2s are 6. Then we have to multiply the inside number with inside number. 2 3s are 6. So we get 6 root 6. 3 into 2 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. Next, minus 2 root 3 into minus root 5. You can see here the number outside number is minus 1. Number outside is minus 1. So minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. 3 into 5 is 15. So plus 2 root 15. You have to multiply the number that is outside number with outside number, and you have to multiply inside number with inside number. 4 root 3 into minus 2 root 7. So 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Plus 4 into minus 2 minus 8. Then 3 into 7 is 21, root 21. Now, root 2 into root 2. 1 ones are 1. Root 2 into root 2 is root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 2. Just remember for this, root a into root a is equal to a. Remember this. Next, minus root 3 into root 3. We will get minus 3 because minus into plus is minus. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Now we will see how to rationalize the denominator. Rationalizing means what? Removing the root symbol. Suppose I got a fraction here 2 by root 3. I want to rationalize the denominator. That means I want to remove the root from the denominator. So what I can do? I can, to remove this root, I will multiply the fraction by root 3 into root 3. Whatever is under root, same thing we should multiply, top and bottom. Then what we will get? 2 into root 3 is 2 root 3. Now you can see here, root 3 into root 3 is 3. That means the root of the denominator has disappeared. Here it was root 3, it became 3. That means it has been rationalized. The root symbol has been removed. We can suppose I have got minus 3 by 2 root 2. Is it minus 3 by 2 root 2? I want to remove the rational, this root symbol. So what I will do? I will multiply the numerator and the denominator by just root 2. So you can see here, I will get minus 3 root 2. You can see here, 2 into 1 is 2. Number, outside number with outside number. Here number is 1. 2 ones are 2. Again, root 2 root 2 is also 2. It will become 2. First we have to multiply the number outside number with outside number. 2 into 1 is 2. Again, inside number with inside number, I will get 2 because root 2 and root 2 is 2. So we will get minus 3 root 2 by 4. So that means the root symbol has disappeared. This is called rationalizing the denominator. In these two sums, the denominator was a monomial. In this case, it's a binomial. Then how to rationalize it? In this case, I will multiply the numerator and denominator with the same term, same with opposite sign. See, 1 minus root 2, 1 minus root 2. Same thing we should multiply but with opposite sign. It is 1 plus root 2, we multiply with 1 minus root 2, 1 minus root 2. Now we will see how you can see here, there are two terms here. So this one into 1, this one into root 2. So 2 root 2 into 1 is what? 2 root 2. Again, 2 root 2 into minus root 2 is minus 4. 2 root 2 into minus root 2 is minus 4. Divided by, now you can see here, I can solve it by using the identity a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. This is a and this is b. So we will get 1 square minus root 2 square. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Then what we will get? 2 root 2 minus 4 divided by 1 square is 1. Root 2 square means what? Root 2 into root 2, that is 2. What will get? We'll get 2 root 2 minus 4 by minus 2 minus 1 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1. This minus 1 will go up. So what we'll get? Minus 2 root 2 minus 4 the whole divided by 1. Now here also I got a binomial. Now I multiply top and bottom with the same binomial but with opposite sign. So 3 by 2 root 2 minus root 3 into 2 root 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 root 2 plus root 3. So now 3 into 2 root 2 will be 3 to the 6 root 2. Again 3 into root 3 will be 3 root 3. So here I have to apply a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So 2 root 2 whole square minus root 3 whole square. So 6 root 2 plus 3 root 3 2 root 2 whole square means what? 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. What will get? 2 into 2 is 2, 4. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. We get 8. So we will get 8 minus root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 is 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So we will get 6 root 2 plus by 8 minus 3 is 5. So you can see here the root symbols have vanished. This is called rationalizing the denominator. Here in this case there is a binomial. I will multiply the top and bottom with the same one with opposite sign. So root 2 by root 2 minus root 3 into root 2 plus root 3 divided by root 2 plus root 3. You can see here now root 2 into root 2 is 2. Root 2 into root 3 is root 6. Now here a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. Root 2 square minus root 3 square. So 2 plus root 6 divided by root 2 square is 2. Root 3 square is 3. So we will get 2 plus root 6 divided by minus 1. The minus will go up. That's equal to minus 2 plus root 6 divided by 1. So when you open the bracket, minus into plus is minus. So minus 2, again minus into plus is minus. Minus root 6. The whole divided by 1. You can see the denominator has been rationalized. Now we will see how to remember this table. They are trigonometric ratios of specific angles. Now sine 0 degrees, sine 30 degrees, like that. So first you have to remember this first row. First row we have to by heart it. That is sine 0 degrees is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, Sin 90 is 1. The first row you have to by heart it. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Sin 90 is 1. Now for cos, just write it in the reverse order. Write it in the reverse order. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. For cos, you have to write this one in the reverse order. See, from here, from back, write it here. Very simple. Now coming to the tan. We know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. To get the value of tan, you have to divide sin theta by cos theta. So it will become 0 by 1. What we get? 0. You have to divide it. We'll get the tan value. You can see here 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. What we get? We get 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. 2 got cancelled there, we get 1 by root 3. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. We have to reciprocal multiply. We get 1 by root 3. See, 1 by root 3. Next, tan 45 will be 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. We'll get 1. Next here, tan 60 will be root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. What we get? Root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. That is 2 got cancelled, so you get root 3. You will get root 3. Tan 90 means 1 divided by 0. 1 divided by 0 is nothing but it is not defined. It is 1 by 0 is not defined. So write it not defined. It is not defined. You have to remember by heart the first row. Then you have to write for cos, write it in the reverse order. To find tan, divide sin theta by cos theta. You will get the tan theta. To get cosec theta, we have to reciproc the sin theta. To get sec theta, we have to reciproc the cos theta. To get cot theta, we have to reciproc the tan theta. Like this you can remember the table very easily. Now we'll come to sums now. Exercise 8.2, question 1. Evaluate the following. Sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. You should find the value of this. So what is value of sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. What is cos 30? This is also root 3 by 2. This will get from the table. And sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2. So what we will get? Here root 3 is 3. 2 into 2 is 4. Plus 1 into 1 is 1. 2 into 2 is 4. They are like fractions. Just solve this. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 4, that's equal to 1. Second one, 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60. So to find the value of 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. We will put the values now. Tan 45 is what? 1. So 2 into 1 square. 2 into 1 square plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square minus sin 60 is also root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square. What we get? 2 into 1 plus root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 is what? 3 by 4. Root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 into 2 is 4. We get 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus again this also 3 by 4. We can see here plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 will get cancelled there. 2 ones are 2. The answer is 2. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.